Welcome folks to the channel. Once again, I'm Martin, and today we're doing an overview of the EcoFlow Delta 3 Classic. We're going to go over what's in the box and the price and where you can actually procure this particular unit. Stay tuned. So at first glance, you have power, AC adapter power, digital display, LCD display, whatever you want to call it. Two USB-Cs. One is 30 watts and the other one is 100 watts. Regular USB, and then you got two I think 20 amp connectors and your standard, I think 5 amp connector. One of the features of this unit is the double handle. So if you want to carry with both hands or have somebody help you, that is very handy. It has a very smooth, flat surface. You can, put something on top and put your phone to charge, or I believe it to be well engineered, if you ask me. In the back you have your AC outlet or inlet, and on this side you have the charging adapter, which you can use a solar panel or a couple solar panel or a solar panel array. You can have your car adapter connected to it so it charges from your car or boat, and any other thing that you may have that may be able to charge this through this port. Oh, and this is retractable so it don't break off. This unit peaks at 3600 watts and 1800 watts constant. It takes about 45 minutes to charge with 500 watts of power connected to it, either through AC power or solar panels, whatever your choice. It also, on your LCD display, it will display amount of time you got with current load. So it'll let you know how many hours you have of at the discharge rate you have. You have input and output rates, or you can go with the EcoFlow app on your phone, which has different settings like max charge or low charge alarms. You can change maximum charge you want. You can set it up to where it says warnings to you or to your phone and lets you know if the battery's running out of power. And a few other features that I haven't explored yet, so I will update once I do, and I'll let you know. I have tested out this unit with several home devices like an air fryer, toaster, a fan, and different other things. And like the most power hungry device, which was the air fryer, it was consuming 1600 watts of power at and the unit calculated, and it was going to run for about 45 minutes at that rate. So if you ask me, that's pretty decent. I connected a fan, it barely registered it. So I mean, you can probably run that fan for a very long time and no issues, or you can run a regular lamp or whatever else you want, charging your phones, which is technically what I bought it for. I bought it for camping. So this at 1800 watts is more than enough to handle, charging cameras, charging phones, a little light here and there, because that's all we have. So in conclusion, I'll say that for camping and in some extreme cases like a hurricane or that sort of emergencies, is the perfect unit. It have enough juice to run maybe even a small refrigerator for a couple hours if it's required, or charging your phones for an extended period of time. And then if you have the solar panel array, you can extend that range to pretty much unlimited. Me being from Puerto Rico and being used to hurricanes and power loss and that sort of thing, This type of unit would have come in extremely handy, because even if you run your refrigerator for maybe a couple hours a day and then let the unit recharge with the solar panel, that's more than enough to keep your stuff in the refrigerator cold enough to maintain for an extended period of time, maybe not a month, but like a week or so. And for the price point of $427, I don't think you can get anything better than that. Maybe you can get something cheaper, but it's probably not going to be as high quality and as powerful as this unit is. So in conclusion, I think it's worth the buy. I was just so happened to find it at Sam's Club, and I saw the opportunity and purchased it right away without thinking it twice, because I've heard that EcoFlow is a very, very good brand. I'm not being paid by EcoFlow for this review. I'm just giving you my honest opinion of what I've done so far. I'm still yet to put it through the ringer and take it to the, sandy environment and humid environment and see how it handles that. Winter is gone, summer's around the corner, and we should be heading out there for some new, hopefully cool adventures that you probably guys will enjoy. So, bear with us, and, So if you guys like our content, please like, share, and subscribe. We truly appreciate it. We love bringing new and hopefully exciting content to you guys, and some informative content as well. If you got any questions or wanted us to do something specific or add something, or you got a question about anything we discussed, please let us know in the comments below, and I'll try to address it as soon as I possibly can. Peace.